Hello all you beautiful viewers and welcome back to Fallout 3, the story of Lucky Johnny Silvers. So I managed to finally get the game to somewhat work, well, keyword somewhat, just because for some reason the game seems to hate Alexandria arms. I've looked it up, done some tests, modded and unmodded, and the game just won't let us go into Alexandria arms without crashing. It seems to be a reoccurring thing with just Fallout 3 in general. So I removed some mods, did a few fixes and tests, and I managed to get GNR to at least work, so we can at least get that questline done. Smackadoo to Electric Boogaloo, how are you? And yes, we're getting the max nuke launcher.
Right. The hero of the wasteland returns.
Thanks, Dog. I was just happy to help with the good fight.
Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny.
Why are your eyes so squinty,
now
man?
GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about.
Damn right. I guess it's goodbye then. It's been a pleasure, Dog.
Now hang on a second there. Dog can't let you walk away from here empty-handed like this. I heard you found out about your dad on your own, and yet you went ahead and kept your promise to me.
Well, I gotta do what I can.
Some real moxie, kid. Here, I want you to take this. I was saving it for someone special, someone who could really help with the good fight.
It was Remembrance Day for us.
Location of an old weapons cache. You're welcome to help yourself to anything inside.
Hey. How are things now the power's back?
I can't even tell you the love I'm getting from the wasteland.
Hey.
Ever since GNR started singing again, the guys downstairs told me that more people than ever are tuning in.
Hey, that's what we want to hear.
All I ever wanted.
Don't you cry on me. I have to go now, my friend.
Anytime you need a place to crash, duck in here. Be glad to provide.
Hey, see you later there, Dog. Alright. So that's that done. That is a trash dead end, so time to get making good on those promises. First off, we're going to get the last of Keller family tapes, go open up the National Guard Armory. It's time to get the biggest, baddest nuke launcher in all the New, I almost said New Vegas, but all of Fallout 3, specifically. So first off, we need to go, where is it? Dixon Tabernacle Chapel, it should be. Yeah. Unfortunately, right near the Deathcloth Sanctuary, so you know how that goes. We'll go to Rockbreaker's Last Gas. Should be relatively straightforward from there. I've taken 600 stimpaks? Jesus. I've taken a lot of freaking medicinal drugs. Okay, set the marker there. Remember the 5th of December. So yeah, I did have to take off a couple of mods, except for the Night Sky mod and a few other, like, animation mods, but it still looks pretty good. It was only his last gas when the bombs fell. True. I'm still amazed they were able to keep posters inside their vaults wherever the Enclave were. That truly just surprises me to no end. Like, you know what we need for supplies? We need to make sure we have those propaganda posters so everybody in the post-apocalyptia knows what's going on. Crazy. But again, the whole concept of nuclear apocalypse. Sad, but a possibility. Hello? Who goes there? Oh, raiders, right. Forgot about this place. I think there's mines around here, too. 5 axles rest stop. One guy and 2 girls. Methinks something funny was going on in here. The only funny thing now is the fact that they just bounced out the walls. Brings the new definition of the term balls to the wall. God, that joke was horrible. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. Explosives and mini nukes. My goodness, I am making do on that explosive thing. I've always wondered if one day Fallout will become a real thing. It's kind of scary to think about. In my personal opinion, it is a sad possibility. I highly doubt the world will be... someone in the world will be that stupid to actually, quote-unquote, pull the trigger. Mainly because of the sheer repercussions. Like, this isn't a, oh, we wiped out the one enemy, the world's safe now. No, this is, I wiped out one enemy, but basically the whole world has been doomed, in a sense. That's the way I see it. It's not a just, we nuked, I don't know, let's say, we nuked Australia. I don't know, I'm trying to think of a country that wouldn't just cause automatic war just because I said something. But they blow up Australia for some reason. Right? Trying to stop Australia from becoming a major power. Guess what happens? That radiation and all that, it doesn't just go away. It lasts a long time. Even with proper cleanup crews and such. Look at Chernobyl.
Come again, come again. Any truckers on this wave?
3-Dog. Enclosed you'll find the coordinates to the military weapons cache that was uncovered in Hamilton's hideaway. We installed locks on everything we could, and there to make sure it stays in our hands. We use it in good health, my man, and keep up the good fight. Copperhead. Who the hell is Copperhead? Whoa! There's a difference between mine and yours. Mine has a bigger mag, does more damage. Poor, stupid super mutants. They try. They try. And I wouldn't really say China would be the one to just suddenly decide, you know what, screw everything, let's just blow up the planet. I'm not saying it's an impossibility, I'm just saying it's highly unlikely. Oof. Why is there sheep meal in here? Well, for the moment. Let's see here. This relay station. Roosevelt Academy is basically Super Mutant headquarters right now, so avoiding that would probably be a good idea. Mainly because we do have an objective tonight, to get the last of those tapes, get the Merv, and go from there. And complete the lovely Miss Agatha's song. Poor lonely old lady. Lost her husband and just wants to bring music to the wasteland. Plus it's her only lifeblood, so, you know. You gotta do what you can for the folks of the wasteland. As I have taught all of you beautiful viewers as much as I can. Be good people. It doesn't always reward, but you'd be amazed how long it takes for karma to come back. I mean, honest story. 100% honest story right here and now. This was like last month. A friend of mine, sorry. I'm getting my stories mixed up. So, take a quick moment to say this. Last month, I was down at one of a local convenience store just grabbing some snacks and such. I noticed a gentleman who had come in and he was trying to buy a few things. Thumbs up for the live stream or start the next war. My dear, it would be a war over you. You're too lovely. So stop trying to entice wars on my part. You're too much of a handful. But back to the story. So I had gone to the local convenience store just picking up some snacks, and I noticed a gentleman who was at the cash and was trying to buy a just a decent sized amount of stuff, like about $40 it came up to. He was trying to buy it and then realized he'd forgotten his debit card at home. The store was closing soon, and as I learned that from the cashier, and he was just walking outside, holy God, that's a freaking rat scorpion. No. Okay. As I learned from the cashier, he didn't have enough money on him. So, by being, well, me, told the cashier to hold my stuff for just a quick second, and I ran out after him. I quickly got his attention before he got into his truck and told him, hey, I got you covered. That is a big boy. I basically told him, I'll cover your pay for you. Just a moment. Sorry about that. So back to my story. I had covered his bill, and he just kept telling me, oh man, what's your PayPal? Like, I gotta pay you back. Thank you so much. And I just told him, nah, it's alright, man. Pay it forward. You know, telling him I covered him. He covers the next guy he seems to meet. Right? Somebody else needs money to pay for something of about similar value. He covers them. What the hell? Oh, great. Sold from two fronts. Anyway, so I covered him. He went on his way home. Die, you son of a bitch. Okay, that was my limbs. And he went on his way, I went home. I felt good. 3 days later, right? Well, not 3 days later, but like just a few days ago. I'm at work, and I work at a bakery, effectively. And a gentleman comes in, he gets his order. And at first, I'm like, huh, this guy seems familiar. Can't place him. I'm like, oh, whatever. Send him up, and he goes on his way. 2 minutes later, well, not 2 minutes later, but pretty close, he comes back in, and he's like, hey, did you cover me? Like, cover my purchase, like, a month ago? And I'm like, and it just, snap, boom, like, oh my god, that was you! 1 second again. Okay, sorry about that. So, like I said, Sorry. Everybody seems to want my attention right now. Anyway, so cover the guy. He told me he wanted me to pay me back. I told him don't worry about it. He shows up at work at my job, and he's like, "You're the one who covered me." Here, he pays me back the exact amount of money and says, "And I also covered a guy at Tim Hortons." If I didn't know why he was basically showing it off, but you just gotta teach people to be nice sometimes. Well, not teach them, but they find their own way. Okay, I don't know why I can't hear anything. Okay, if you can hear me, please tell me in the chat, because for some reason my audio seems to have died. And I don't know why. Audio is fine? Weird. I don't seem to be getting any audio myself. Just a moment. Okay, apparently restarting the game was the answer. And yes, I should have probably pulled the bananas out of my ears. I do apologize for that. Anyway, yeah. So he came back, paid me in full, and covered somebody else's order at one of the local Tim Hortons. So, this goes to show people. The simplest act of kindness can spark 1,000 more. And yes, I know that sounds cheesy as all get out, but hey, I can't lie about that. Let's see, Phoenix Nova Surge, check. And by the way, to answer your question, my dear, on why am I so nice, somebody's got to be. Gotta show there's somebody out there that's just stupidly nice for stupidly nice sake. I hope you're not lactose intolerant, because it's sure as hell cheesy. Let's see, got some bullets. Anything else? Nope. Wait a minute, this should be where the holotape is. Strange. I could swear this is it. Is there another chapel? Broadcast Tower, Defcon. Devil's Crossing. Station, train station. Clifftop Shacks. Train yard. There's the ruins. Chrysler's building. Power station. Rockland. Where is it? I could swear. Oil only. This should be where it is. There's nothing wrong with being lactose intolerant, my dear. I could swear I knew where it was. I'm sad to say, Alanese, that's a thing. Just a moment here. Gonna double check a note. Wait, I am not cheating. I admit I had to close the game because I was having another visual issue. And also it turns out I have the wrong place. That's where it is. So no, I did not lie. I'm just dumb. And also there's Super Mutant Masters here. Which is gonna be a fun time for me. Oh, Overlord, not Master. Of course you're wounded. I'm trying to shoot you in the face, aren't I? There's another one. Anybody else? Nope. Oh, never mind. Lord, everything's here. Shoot on my games, I mean, cheat on my games. Ah. So bad. Okay. Got the food and I'm happy. As long as everybody's happy. That's all that matters to me. Don't need that. Delicious mole rat meat. Yes, I know you use cheats, my dear. I have played with you. Let's see here. Okay, what the hell? Do I have them all or do I not? 3, 4. Where is it? Should be here. 2.
Candace,
5.
it's Ralph. Tell Dad there's no way in hell I'm spending nuclear Armageddon trapped with him in a fucking closet. You can have my number. It's 6. Now, if you'll
Strange.
excuse me. I've got a mushroom cloud to walk into. Have a happy Holocaust.
So I got the one here. I got the one down here. Got the one at the Grizzly Diner. Okay. Of course, and yes, you have told me about your obscene amount of Sims mods. To which I say, good on you, my dear. It's absolutely insane, but hey. Okay, so it looks like I did get it right. Let's see here. The location that's closest with the Fargo metro station. Alright, so let's see if this actually does work. As I checked, it shouldn't. You're turning your dogs into horses? What kind of insane acts are you doing, my dear? We shall mutate them into horses. They will go bark, but... Actually, Sims didn't... Wasn't there a Sims game where you had horses? I could swear there was one. I can't remember which one exactly, but I know it existed. I know you want to be a farmer. Sunrise over post-apocalyptia. Yeah, I could swear because a friend of mine used to play that game so much and just gushed about it. And all I remember her is saying, "Oh my god, my horses are so gritty." And I was just like, yeah. Got the Sims magic now. Oh god. Spookamagookum. What? Lost karma? Why'd I lose karma? He was starting to shoot at me. The horse girl. But again, why'd I lose karma? I think that was one of their more, like the fantasy ones. Again, I don't remember from my friend. Ah, God, these jackals. Alright, Enclave, you want some? And of course you'd want the werewolves, Nora. My dear, you're a bit thirsty for the wolf. Okay, we're just gonna switch to this. Melt you. Stupidest thing I ever did was put it online, you can't use cheat codes. True enough. You're gonna eat my kneecaps. My dear, you're nuttier than squirrel poo. Love that about you, but still. My friend just ripped the whole game off, and I wish I did that. Just ripping off the developers, eh? Whoa. Mulch. Yeah, $50 for an expansion is pretty big. God, overlords are so powerful. I mean, it makes sense. They are one of the highest tier enemies in the game, but still, oof. Big oof. $20 for summer. Huh. Interesting. There we are. You can't talk straight, my dear. Welcome to my life. Hmm. I need to boost my melee weapon, eh? Alright. Well, I guess you could say Lucky Johnny Silver is a bit of a lady killer. Oh, Lord. Problem solved. How do you solve a problem? Make sure it never happens in the first place. And what? What'd I say? This little pyre of... oof. Poor unfortunate souls. In pain. In need. Do I help them? Yes, I do. Those poor unfortunate souls. Go ahead. Make a choice. Make sure I have another friend in Canada whose name is Matt. Also, I will have to send you a site so you can check him out so he's a gamer also. Again, I'm not sure if you're talking about me, my dear, or just making a long joke. Either way, either of us would appreciate, I believe. Well, plenty of ammunition on these folks. Oh, okay. I see. I'm not important enough. Nah, I'm joking, of course. Do 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 do. Wada boo. Whoops. Quick save just to make sure we ain't gonna have any issues midway. And you know what? We're gonna switch back to Old Faithful. 2 mounts are better than 1, especially in a long hallway. Easier to cover the whole hallway. Get that puke out of here. Time to free one of the captives. Don't worry, man, we got you.
Thank you. Whoever... Look, I don't have anything to offer.
No. You need it more than I will. There we go. Karma's back to normal. Oof. They tried their best to survive, but that's sadly not enough. You're laughing your ass off. Well, you better reattach it. You need something to sit on. And what's stir gonna be a pain in the if it if she can't be a pain in your ass? A lovable one, but still. Did that guy just run over a mine? Have a wonderful evening, my dear. Oh my god, he did run onto a mine. Lord is my witness. Get out of here. Super mutants galore, not a bullet to spare. Shot off his leg. Chromed his dome. Rustled this guy's jimmies. And looking fire doing it. And put this guy out of his misery watching all his friends die. Dark, yet relevant. Finger, bullets. Bullets and fingers. This is 3 Dog. And the reason I'm grabbing fingers is because you can sell fingers to the lawmen of the waste. Basically showing, hey, I've killed bad people. How do they know they're bad people? They just do. I don't question it, really. All I know is they pay me money to bring in the fingers of the evil people I kill. So... works for me. Good karma and free loot. I do have to say, God as my witness, this place is so far away. I mean, nothing wrong with little John talking to all you beautiful viewers, but in the end, a long road is a long road. Oh God, especially when you have to deal with these motherfuckers. Well, who said it was just Todd Howard? Goofy him. Fire a few shots into this guy's brains, or what remains of his brains. And stay down. Oh, Raiders. And I killed him. Cog called him Todd Howard, and I still think about it to this very day. Yeah, Kyle has a way with words. Wait, if that guy's got a missile launcher. Okay, we got 2 missile launchers for some reason. Alright, sure. Repair a broken rocket launcher with a broken rocket launcher. What do you get? A fixed rocket launcher. Makes sense. Not in the slightest doesn't make sense. It's the part where you run away. Let's see. We'll admit that I'm getting low on stim packs. Yes, I know 122 is not really low, but the point remains I should probably restock. Random ammo box. I'll take free bullets. Now, the National Guard depot should be right up ahead. Oh, yep. You're getting shot at, you know you're in the right place. How do you know we're in the right place? Sniper shot goes through my head. Yeah, we're here. Also, the military protectrons probably gives a good idea. Quickscope. Enlist today. Join the United States Army. We're totally not going to end up just nuking everything and unfortunately screwing over the world in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Let's see. Okay, well hopefully the internal of this location's not going to cause the game to crash, but hey, we're in luck. It didn't. Let's see here. Let's try and get these blueberry. Oh. Ow. Apparently you can see the drones above. Is the radio below me? I'm trying to get this radio before the freaking copyright hits me. This freaking robot doesn't know what to do, just getting sniped. Scrap metal. Ow, what? There we go. It'd probably help if I could aim too, but you know, that's a side thing. My dear potatoes, how are you, my dear? Wonderful timing. Hope you're doing excellent, my dear. The message from Uncle Sam is, I want to die. Well, don't worry. I only pissed you off for another 2 seconds. Where I turned you into scrap metal. Let's see. Bottle cap mine. Carton of cigarettes. Get all the scrap metal we can carry. Still, my dear, how are you, my dear potatoes? Well, I hope. More scrap metal. Railway spikes. Some caps. Load up as many shotgun shells as we can. I still don't understand how there's a shopping cart in here, but you know, the force of a nuclear blast probably can throw a lot of things around. You were talking about being a potato, my dear, and here you are. Well, I'm doing quite well, my dear. You missed a story earlier. You could probably see it in later on, but if you'd like, I can retell it. Let's see here. Nothing there, nothing there. Let's see. More scrap metal. Yeah, so you do. Of course. So, to quickly retell the story, and try not to bore anyone else during this stream or watching it later on. So, about a month ago, I was at a local convenience store just picking up some snacks, you know, got hungry. And I know it was right near the closing time, so, you know, try and get out of there myself as quickly as I can. Hate to inconvenience people. Especially when they're trying to close up. You know, work people like me and you. So, there's a gentleman ahead of me who seemed to be buying quite a bit of stuff. Comes out to about $40 in the end, I'd find. As he's getting ready to pay, he realizes, well, I know I'm not incredibly boring, my dear, but I still want to make sure I don't repeat myself too much. Anyway, so he was trying to... He realized he had forgotten his debit card or Visa, you know, method of payment at home. He only had $10. So he wouldn't be able to pay for the whole thing. So, upon learning that from the cashier, he had already been partially out the door. I quickly told her, oh, can you hold this for me? I'm just going to go get him. I'll cover his bill. So I rush outside, manage to catch him before he gets into his truck. And I tell him, hey, I got you covered. Like, I can cover it for you. He's like, no, wait a minute, it's okay. It's like, come on, man, I got you. And he just said, can't believe that someone would do that, just out of nowhere. But that's just who I am, people. Anyway, so I cover his order, or not his order, but his, you know, his stuff. And he's like, dude, please tell me your PayPal. Like, I gotta pay it back. I'm like, hey, no. Perfectly fine, man. Pay it forward. The next guy you see in the similar situation to what you were in, you pay for theirs. Easy as that. He thanks me, shakes my hand quite strongly, and then goes off on his way. We were scattered. Hey. So, about 3 days ago, give or take, I'm at work. I work at a bakery. And as I'm taking care of a guy, I look at him and I'm like, why does this guy seem familiar? Couldn't place him. He leaves the store with his stuff, comes back in. Comes back in and says, weren't you the guy that covered my food, like, or that, not my food, my stuff at the convenience store like a month ago? And then it clicks in my head, oh my god, that is you! And of course, I couldn't believe it was him, nor the fact that he remembered it. I didn't really expect it, but hey, I'm not against it. So, he comes back again, pays me the amount that I had covered for him, and says, I covered a guy Tim Hortons not too long afterwards. So, he paid it forward, and he repaid me. The simplest things, my friends. A simple act of kindness can inspire others to do much more. Oh yeah, like I said, it was a bit of a ramble, but hey. Oh, well, there goes my legs. That's my punishment. Whew. So yeah, there's my story. Hope you enjoyed it, my dear. And anyone who has somehow skipped ahead to this part in the stream later on. Let's see here. Down there's the way we're really supposed to go, but... oh, geez, the live chat disconnected. 1 second. There we are. Again, to be honest, I never want people to repay me or expect them to, just because I don't need you to repay me. I don't care. But, hey. Oh, damn it, I drank a quantum. Alright, quick save just so I don't drink any more on accident. Let's see. Training wing. Well, at least in here, maybe I can grab some more combat armor. Get the repairs in the way. There we go. So yeah. This is a nice story I thought I'd share with the stream. I've always kind of been curious if this was actually what a U.S. Army, you know, supply depot looks like. Just a giant office complex with a few rooms for training and such. It's an interesting idea. Strange, but interesting. Tales of a junked down jerky vendor. Let's see, more caps. Gotta ask, anything exciting going on in your life, my dear Miss Potatoes? Any stories of potato liberation or such? Let's see. you'll find me eventually, buddy. Or I'll find you. Oh, come on, you. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. There we are. And nothing. Oh, nothing great. I don't know why a U.S. military outpost has a Chinese pistol inside one of its cabinets. Would love to have heard that guy's explanation to the boss one day. No, it's not mine. I'm holding it for a friend. Boring school. Well, you need to get your education, my dear. I want you to be the best potato you can be. And, as it should be said, no matter what, my dear, know that I am proud of you, who you are. You're a wonderful potato, as far as I have seen. And I don't believe there's much to doubt that concept. Okay, that's not going to do it. Including? Oof, okay. I'm just going to take this part slow. Focus on that. And try not to screw this up. No, entry denied. Overpriced. This turret system's overpriced. Yeah, I need to get have more energy. You're welcome. Need to absorb more nutrients into those roots. Hello. Guns and bullets and ammo galore. Ooh, and combat helmets. Very useful. Especially to repair my combat helmet. God, that thing got torn up. Perfect. Well, not perfect. Completely perfect, but close enough. Let's see here. Lockers. And nothing. Firing range. Bullets. Nothing. Restroom. This is one tiny bathroom. But what if the chef in the cafeteria made a bad batch of chili and everybody's just got the craps? If everybody's got the shits, this ain't gonna be a good time. Oh, okay, they have a second one. Good. There we go. What, why was I saying everybody had the shits? Because that happened at my school, unfortunately, back when I was younger. Well, it wasn't a bad batch of chili, but it was effectively the concept that everybody had gotten sick because there was a bad batch of food that was left out, and unfortunately, nobody realized it until most of the cafeteria had eaten it. It was not a good day. Not a good day. This goes to show. Sometimes better to brown bag it. Let's see. Yeah, it's a learning experience, but at the same time, yeah, I can understand that. Okay. Well, as I said, some people just need to experience school life. I mean, Duvnar himself had some issues with school, so he decided to go homeschool. Bullying is never a good time for anyone involved, be them the bully or the bullied. Unfortunately for him, he had some encounters that were not great. That was homeschooling him, but it's helped him become himself, so not much you can say about it. Why is there an ammo box all the way back here? Whatever. Free ammo and free grenades. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the mines. Some kind of storage room. Hmm? What the redacted does brown bag mean? Oh, like a cardboard bag, or yeah, cardboard bag, paper bag you would bring home bring from school, or from home to school, right? Like sandwiches and such, lunch bags. That probably just made me sound super old by the way I said brown bag it, but still. Effectively, it would mean you would take a lunch from home and bring it to school. Meaning, your chances of, you know, bad lunch are a lot lower. Ah, there you are. Bip bop bam in a brain pan. Let's see. Let's see. Backward rifle. Yeah, effectively. Well, now you know, my dear. Yeah, unfortunately they don't. They'll never know. The feeling of opening up your lunchbox or such and realizing, hey, mom made tuna fish today, or, you know, your favorite. It was a wholesome time. Unless you forgot you forgot to bring your lunch and then you're just sad. I had those days too. But I mean, cafeteria food wasn't always too bad. Sloppy Joe's questionable. Every kid has their cool Paw Patrol lunch bags from Target now. That sounds rough. I will never apologize for that pun. You can torture me and I will not apologize for that. That was too easy. Okay. I think we're good here. Here. Alright. I love how Paw Patrol basically became a, like... Oh, I really did. Let's see here. Realistically, I did do it. It's also called the dad joke. And come on, some of the easy ones have to be said. It's like a law of nature. They really want you to use pulse grenades on these friggin' robots. Jesus. Bottle of Nuka-Cola. What a rudda. Grape soda. Dad jokes, huh? Oh, you think you can out-dad joke me? Try me, my dear Nora. Try me. Okay. Bop.
Since you don't seem willing to do the world a favor and kill yourself, I guess I'm going to have to do it for you.
The only favor I do to the world is shutting up you robo bastard. These are some very weird desks. Like, it's like two people talking to one guy every time. Okay, guy or girl, you know. Proper gender neutrality. Let's see. Ah, crap. Boom, get out of here. You'd win. All of my jokes are based on embarrassing myself so bad that other people laugh out of pity. No, that was me in high school. No reason people considered me funny was because of that. And yes, this was before I learned of my own voice. Or I guess you could say the power that it had. Because once the bass dropped and most people seemed to understand it, I got a little more respect. Wasn't perfect, but c'est la vie. And for those of you who don't speak French, it means that's life. Guys and gals and eldritch beings. Beings of unspeakable horrors and nightmares upon which humanity should never have delved into your secrets. Let's see. Oh. I could swear one of these has a book of some kind. That might just be caps. I'm still amazed that the only seeming rust has mainly happened to the computers, not to all these desks. Crap. Also, the fact that the floors caved in is a little strange to me. Alright, here we go. Pull that. Which opens up the door down there, which unleashes Robo Boy. Grab that. Drop down here. And we're on our way. Quickly pop a Rad-X. Scrap metal. Wait, where are you? Me? National Guard Depot. Going to get the fat man's older brother, the Merv. AKA the mini nuke waster. Plus, a bobblehead. Wait, did I? Oh, crap. I put small guns to full, so this bobblehead's effectively useless. Whatever. Let's see here. Stats, status. Stim pack my legs. Oh. Yes, the fat boy, the big man. Small guns, increased. Let's see. First off, repair my combat armor. Make sure that helmet's repaired. Let's see. Give me a second, I'll go get the chunky boy. Another good thing about this place is it's absolutely full of ammunition. And different guns. We've got a minigun, boxes of ammo everywhere. Veritable smorgasbord, but I mean, again, it's an armory, so. Where's it? Drop that. Don't need that. Let's see. Right away. Right X. Buff outs. Carton of cigarettes. Okay, right now when my brother introduced me to Fallout when I was like 7 or something, he had found a fat man in the trash, no one was, and I literally took... And I... Wait. He said he found a fat man in the trash, I didn't know what it was, and I took it literally was confused. Such a sweet and innocent potato you were, my dear. Not knowing the power your brother had found. Bit of shoulder-mounted death in his hand. AKs, a bunch of missiles. Alright. So I should have enough for the codes. Access granted. Time to get the big guns. And I just realized I'm probably horribly overweight for this. Yeah, it'll be fine. Man, drop that missile launcher. It'll be okay. So they basically made an underground bunker for people to survive in. But unfortunately, only one of a family made it. And he's dead now. So nobody made it. There were no survivors. But what they did leave behind, other than apparently human flesh and a pack of cigarettes, is this bad boy. The experimental MIRV. Now you may be wondering to yourself, Bat, what's so important or incredible about this thing? Looks just like a big catapult or something. My dears, you don't know what I just picked up. And yes, of course he had human flesh on him. Drink some Coca-Cola. Get the weight off me. He's a zombie, my dear. That's not exactly vor. God, thank goodness that is not vor. Let's see. Supplies. Workbench. Let's see. Bottle caps, money, stuff away. Scrap metal. Ooh, plenty of scrap metal. That's plenty of money for us. Let's see. Surprisingly, no ammo. Which is more surprising than anything. Well, just one pistol. That part really confused me. Well, anyway, we got what we needed. Time to get out of here and show you the power this bad boy holds. It's not really that great a knowledge. It's more just the fact of this thing is effectively what happens when you take something that can chuck a miniature nuclear bomb on your shoulder and make it so it can chuck a couple extra. Alrighty. So. Okay, random jail cell? Strange. Well, this seems to be a dead end here. Alright, let's see. Ah, there's the staircase. No, not overall weapons. And hey, I don't judge your kinks. Well, at least not all of them. Huh.
Hello, sir.
Brotherhood of Outcasts.
Hey, local, shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something?
How about a perfect target? Quick save. This would normally fire 1 mini nuke. This fires 8. Think about that. Normally this thing would only fire 1 mini nuke. This thing fires 8 of them. Oh look, that's a group of houses. Yep. So be glad, you sons of bitches. I'm feeling nice. Because if I wasn't, I'd rain upon atomic death on you. Oh yeah, this thing is literally just point, shoot, death. Like if it's not dead, you're dead. Like Omer I washed in there, you dead. But for the moment, we're gonna store this bad boy.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
Oh, they're going quite well. Let's see. Oh, don't need that. Don't need that at the moment. Not really gonna find use of that. Store that. Oh yes. Put the ball right there. And let's wait till dawn. Dump off the scrap metal and then go complete the quest for the lovely Miss Agatha. To find Agatha's song. Because she has a quest for us that wants us to go find a very special violin. One of the only ones left of its kind. Because, I mean, it's post-apocalyptia. There's not many instruments still around. What's up, Doc?
You came in here on your own.
Need to buy medical supplies. Okay. Sell some buff outs, jet mentats, vodka, whiskey, and some large whiskey bottles. Don't know why I had those. That. There we go. Make the price even less.
Good. It's locked for a reason.
Wasn't gonna steal anything. Don't to be so pushy. Alright, for now, back to the meme rifle. Quickly give this guy all the scrap metal we've gathered. And then we'll be off on our way. And thank you very much, all of you, for watching. I truly do appreciate it.
What do you need?
Interested in buying some scrap metal? All I have. 240 caps. We got a decent amount of caps to our name. Now, Agatha's song. Now, we need to get over there. Good night, my dear. Sweetest dreams. Oh, I wasn't going to bed. I thought you said you were. Super mutants. Okay, apparently the game crashed, but thank God I saved it just before we went through. So we're gonna just avoid them. And hopefully not... It crashed, yes, but thankfully I had just quick saved. So literally no progress lost. Ooh, another quantum. Hello there. Goodbye. I love you, meme rifle. Headshots. Just watch the power. La da dee doo 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 doo. GNR mall. Guess we're going to the mall. And now I can get a little closer. Do 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 do. Bop. Hey, despite its crashes, New Vegas is an absolute gem. As Todd Howard has said in the entirety of the Fallout community, it doesn't just work. It crashes a lot, but you love the game despite it. You look past the flaws of some... It's like someone truly caring and loving about someone. You see past their flaws. You see past what they don't like about themselves. And you love them for them. Even if they're a glitchy piece of junk most of the time. Or if they have questionable taste in music. Like Justin Bieber. How are you? Bop. I still feel like going back to that one day. I need to complete that. Ah, there's the Vault-Tec building. Country, not great, but dang, I've gotten used to it. To be honest, my mom played it so much in the car when I was younger, I just developed an immunity to it. So it's not a direct hate, but it's not a direct love. Okay, looks like we've got some boys in here. And heavy drones. Seriously, the amount of country music we listened to was insane. I'm more of a two trucks kind of girl. Crazy. Hello there. Go listen to it, nerd. Call me a nerd? Yeah, I see it. Tell my country I did my best. That wasn't your best. You could have actually hit me. Two trucks having sex. Okay. Your safety cannot be guaranteed, though I am a robot and should put the safety of creators before my own. Well, actually, no, depending on how alive it is. Think of the children. I hear you down there, you piece of scrap. Little coffee corner. Bathrooms. Uh-huh. Yeah, we hear you down there. Oh, 2 pickup trucks making love. Okay. Then why'd you say redacted instead of making love? Scrap metal. All I'm hearing is like angry robot noises. Hello. Grab that. They also do redacted. Okay. They're unique, my dear. That's the only way you can call it. Oh. Grab. Yeah, I can agree with that. There's quite a bit of bad music out there. Some songs that are so absolutely stupid, they're kind of funny, and some that are just strange stupid. Yeah, hostile detected. Blasting your ass to grass. Okay, if I remember correctly, I think you can maneuver around this. Yep. Major pistol. I'm listening to white conservative country dudes sing about who's more country. Yeah, it unfortunately sounds like country music in general these days. The funny thing is, I've also heard country singers just sing about hockey games. Now, let's see. Gotta find the... Get to that computer. Acquire the location. Then head straight to Vault 92. Complete Agatha. And then go from there. See. There. Upstairs bathrooms. Let's see. Nope, not that way. Nope, not that way. I love them in like a rat kind of way. That is an odd statement, but I will allow you to explain. Nope, never trying to hide. Just trying to vaporize. Observes, outraged. Drenched? Dang it. Tortured. No. Cremated. There we are. I've been cremating everything in the path. Path. Deactivate terminal. System Operations Station 3. Okay. All right, you're supposed to activate all 3 of these terminals scattered throughout in order to deactivate the Master Robo-Brain. I'd almost forgotten about this place. Never forgot about the turrets, though. Things shredded my butthole enough times. Laser turrets, machine gun turrets, it'll all tear you apart. Let's see. Up we go. I thought I shut you down. Yeah, whatever. System operation 2. Hello? Company store. Golf tee. Page employee. Well, I guess we're not paging anybody to come turn out the robots, but yeah, no, they're probably busy, you know, post-apocalyptia, melting, burning alive, heavy radiation death. Let's see here. Operation 2. Let's see. La da dun da da. Da dun dum ba dum bum. I do have to say, I find that statement you made odd, though. Sexy, but in a rat way. I mean, rats can be cute, but sexy is a different thing, and I don't know. You've accessed the mass brain's internal mechanism. If you destroy its uplink, it will cause all the automated security units in Vault Tech to shut down. There we go. Problem solved. All the robots have been destroyed. Vault Tech. Revolutionizing safety for an uncertain future. Well, I think you did your job there, buddy. Paralysis. Chemicals. Pacifists. There are nothing but pacifists here. Small filing cabinets. And the offices of 2 of the different owners of the company. One was reading a comic book, and the other scratching his balls, I guess. Rognak. There we are. Now it should be a straightforward way. The best way I can explain it is Quentin, but Dead by Daylight edition, like sweaty, greasy sewer rat. The tunnel rats. The tunnel snakes. And we rule the side of the wasteland. There we go. Vault Tech vault information. We now know the location and access codes to every single vault in the wasteland. Now I've just got to remember how in God's green irradiated earth to get out of here quickly. Take a moment to think of just this bit of love and trust. Oh look, they powered down. How sad for them. 'Cause I need XP, and you are free XP. Nuka-Cola. Do. Back to Marine Square. Oh, of course there's around. Yo, super mutants, piss off. I got things I need to do. There we go. Problem solved. Robots are taking a nap, but don't bother them. Yep, it's a real deep sleep. Now, if I remember correctly... this should be just enough. Or pretty close to enough. To finish off one very certain quest. No, not Ronald. Our dear crazy lady. Sierra Petrovita.
If you're here with some quantum,
Here's all the quantum I'm carrying.
over 20 bottles already?
Only 20.
Incredible.
Whatever, free caps. Alright, so. Vault 92. Right near Old Oni. It's a hell of a distance. Thankfully, we got the alien homing beacon because, you know, I already completed that DLC. There we are. Straightforward. Oh! Ow! Okay, not fully straightforward. Bit of a detour to scrap a robot. There we are. Now straightforward. See? They're all just taking a nap. That beautiful starry sky. Beautiful starry sky. Oh, for a second there I thought it was moving, but I realized it was a PNG. Whatever. Still looks lovely. And then just a bunch of robots out here fighting scorpions. Glitched into the ground. So the victor goes spoils me. I have to sleep so tired, I heard. It was a wonderful day for me, my dear. Have a wonderful evening. Go get my potato and cuddle. Hear that, Miss Potato? My dear Potato? She's coming to get you. You better be ready for cuddles. Or hide. Ooh, that battle with, I think, another alien ship in the DLC is so epic. I love it. Got a lot of things about these games. Please correct me. No, it's perfectly fine. If you have any questions, go ahead and say them. I mean, hell, most of the series has been basically me reliving old memories. Oh, right, your dog is a potato. Well, what, you can't give any love to our dear Miss Potatoes? Oh, that card's blown up already. Gun you down. You just hit me with a pool cue, lady? Is that just gonna hit me with things down there? Alright. You just called me meat? Okay. Okay. If I'm meat.
You're gonna die.
Time to tenderize your meat. Bitch! Remember, kids. Beat the meat. Wait, no, I take that back. That can go a different way. Oh, for the love of God. Who? Okay. 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 Oh, Mary wash in there, you bitch. And then the mysterious stranger's just like, sup. Bang! Just use a gun. And I'm just sitting there jiggling on those stairs. Lucky Johnny Silva's got some moves. No beating meats. It's still not not November. Well said, my dear. Let's see. Oh, the mini nuke. We're just getting a whole arsenal of explosives. Planes. Ooh, Dean's Electronics. Don't mind if I do. Nothing up here. Bunch of corpses hanging. Oof. Ugh. which of course is hanging from the ceiling. Oh, someone was sleeping. Just clonking her on the head with a shovel. it's like that video of a girl throwing a shovel at her friend. A little darker, but jeez. Yeah, back to the meme rifle for now. Box of cereal. That wonderful and starry night sky. It's like almost everything's in grayscale. And I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. They say, oh, ain't you glad you're single? We see how stiff the enemies are when they attack. Yeah, they didn't have the most fluid emotions. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never tell. So you may be wondering, what's the horrible experiment that was going on here? The answer? Turn a bunch of musicians into trained killers. And considering it's Vault-Tec, experiment didn't go too well. So now the entire place is infested. With what? Well, we'll see in a second. Professor Maladius Audio. Oh, whoops. Let's learn the story, shall we? This is Vault 92.
Going exactly as planned. We're subjecting the residents to extremely low frequency white noise in regular intervals through the loudspeaker system. Using the soundproof recording studios and the musicians was an inspired idea. Kudos to the Vault-Tec selection committee on their shrewdness.
The concept was use low-level white noise to effectively brainwash musicians. And of course, because it's Vault-Tec, things didn't go so well. It's got a little moist down here. A little infested with mirelurks. Thankfully, we got the ultimate cure. Memes. The meme rifle. Fortunately, the rads will tear through us pretty quickly down here, but we're just down here for a quick thing before we go up for the top. 1, 2. I just love seeing that critical strike on anything. The crit machine. It just works. Still, effectively, their concept was, hey, what happens if we try and turn a whole bunch of people into killers using audio waves? The answer, this vault. And of course, because of Vault-Tec, everything went perfectly horrible. Yep, same concept, effectively. Trouble ticket T-bone second. If I told Zach once, I've told him 1,000 times. Stop using the high amperage ballast in the lighting grid on level B. They'll overheat within days and blow out because the power taps up They had one installed as spec. Had to replace 37 valves with Type KO9A ballast and use a power tap converter on each one. Bill and I missed dinner with that sexy redheaded violinist up in Women's Dorm 7 to Zach's work credit account. Details overridden. Air conditioning on smell. This was nasty. Seems when Vault-Tec built this place, they decided to go ahead and parallel the route with waste disposal dumping system, the air conditioning ducts. In some places the ductwork is corroding, which is spread to the waste pipes. So now we have the waste products leaking into the venting. The airflow through the ducts is carrying the smell into most of the men's dorms 1, 2, and 5. Had to climb in there and patch it all up. Ugh. Wall deterioration, D level. I have stress fractures and water seepage in 3 areas on D level. I can only conclude that there's an adjoining underground spring, a lake, that's putting pressure on the concrete walls. I've already patched the stress fractures and used the metal plane that we normally use for flooring to shore it up for now. I recommend we get all the engineers together on this issue and come up with solutions of a source more permanent. Otherwise, we'll be knee-deep in nasty groundwater or worse. Looks down at the floor. Yeah, it already happened. This huge emergency was immediately addressed by our crack engineering team. We ran up to Professor Malilius' office and deployed the fluid lubrication injector in an effort to stop impending doom from happening to all of us. Okay, fine, we oiled his damn chairs. This is really the kind of fucking crap that's worth submitting to a trouble ticket is for. Oh yeah, people didn't like it down here. It's pretty obvious. His body's going for a little swim. Actually, hold up. Alright, hold up, let me just fix that issue. Problem solved. Okay, that's not going to solve the issue. Time for the good old standby. Crit machine. Lucky Johnny Silvers and the crit rifle. Gotta love the combo. Do 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 do. The sound of dripping water everywhere. Yep. Like I said, the crit rifle. It's just memes in a rifle. This is basically if you didn't have the lockpick skill, you know. Built a weird character. But thankfully we built a pretty decently powered character. With the power of memes and overpowered luck. Let's see here. Oh look, a bug. Squashed. Squashed. Oh, let's see if we found the medical room. Healing people with Nuka-Cola. Doc. I got a horrible headache. Oh, just take some more sugar. That'll do it. I scraped my knee really bad. Oh, we'll just pour Nuka-Cola on it. Ah! Well, that shot didn't hit. That did. Hey, buddy. Yeah, apparently since this place was so flooded, it apparently became a Mirelurk breeding ground. Looks like we got some extermination to do. Yeah, no. Sidestep it. Pop his brains. Or his head. That works too. Ow, okay, that one hit. Go that one. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Wonder glue. few spare pre-war books, not destroyed by time. Now that's nice. Let's see. All the scrap metal we can. Gotta get that money. So many lead pipes. I don't get it. Scrap metal. Plungers. I might as well grab the other one. There's it. Do 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 do. Whoop. Knife. Good enough. Again. You think they'd realize they have no chance. But they sadly don't realize it. And thus, they must be exterminated. This guy standing here like a JoJo character doesn't know about to face my stand. The mysterious stranger. The greatest stand. I'm sure you could still probably find some Xbox controllers. And if not, you can always try and get it on Steam. Despite the issues that plague both versions, it still works quite well. And trust me, I do know the pain of busted Xbox 360 controllers. Hello. Don't know why that steam gauge assembly in here, but Let's see. Safe. Oh, damn it. Aha. Nothing. Railroad spikes. Why would you put railroad spikes in here? Yeah, we needed, in case we need to shore up the tracks. Yeah, I'm planning to get a gaming laptop soon. I'm definitely getting Fallout 3 in New Vegas, especially the mods. There's 9 potatoes. Let's see here. Nikola Tesla and you. And number 6.
I can't believe what I've discovered. Just before he died, one of the security team members told me everything. The Overseer has been implanting these murderous intentions in the entire Vault population without my knowledge. Using the loudspeakers in the dorms instead of just the studios. He subjected everyone to the white noise as they slept. He then implanted combat suggestions he claims came from Vault-Tec itself. He must be completely insane. No observation, no controls.
That's Vault-Tec in a nutshell.
Now and make him pay for what he's done. Half the Vault is dead. The other half fighting for its life. Good luck to all of us. And may God have mercy on our souls.
That's basically Vault-Tec in a nutshell. May God have our mercy on our souls. Somebody's desperate last stand to stay alive. Now, if I remember correctly, there's something in here. Well, I know there's a soul star that varies, but I swear. There was sheet music. I didn't knock it over. So it might be in somebody else's room. Yeah, probably one of the dorm rooms. Vault-Tec is ruthless, goddamn. Welcome to just Vault-Tec Defined. A ruthless, complete asshole group of corporations. Whose sole goal was basically experiment on people. In the false guise of, hey, we're gonna protect you from the apocalypse. That we're most likely gonna cause. The remains of all these poor fools. Tried their best to survive, but in the end, it was an all-out war. The true nightmares of post-apocalypse. The stories of the lost. Those who tried and failed. Feedback loops. Okay, pass this on after I get. Gotta keep this crap off the infrared. Males, if you can hack the control panels, use their noise flush feature to spook the crazies. Works great. Okay, and it keeps me alive these past 2 days. But they're starting to catch on. We need to organize and make an attempt for the vault door. It's our only chance. You tried and failed. Yeah, and if I walked right in there, I get my friggin' legs blown off. There we go. Yoink. And oh look, the entrance to the vault. So yeah, effectively just learned Vault-Tec's a bunch of assholes, and they've caused an absolute slaughter of the greatest musical minds of that time. Their legacy shall never be returned except through us, returning the soul Stradivarius and the sheet music to the lovely Miss Agatha. The only reason I say lovely is because it's always nice to be nice to, well, older folks. I don't get a lot of compliments these days. And off goes his head. Okay. Ah, other side. Oh, he a big boy. Now he did. I hope he didn't just die on top of the sheet music, because I would be super angry. There we go. Want to get that ninja perk. The noise they make is creepy as fuck. Yeah, I agree to that. Let's get one more intelligence. He's decently smart. Had a hand feed and give my potato some painkillers. Now she's angry and won't cuddle. Aw. Angry potato. She'll calm down, my dear. She loves you. She just doesn't want to show it right now. Hunters in every one of these rooms. From what Pestilence has told me, her dog has effectively gone through surgery, was it, I believe? So has to take painkillers, and thus is a bit of a grumpy Gus. Or just a pissed off pony. Oh, teeth pulled. Not bad. John Algalagio's Kitty Cove to day storage. Adeligio's note. I'm cut off and I don't know if anyone's sane is left in here. I've locked myself in this closet on B level. If anyone finds this note, let my family know I didn't go crazy like the rest of them. Let them know that I died with dignity. When and where I decided. There's no way I could let part of the crazies. I can't die like that. To my wife and kids, I love you. Aw. Went out on his own terms. That's a man, ladies and gentlemen. A real man. Aw. Oh, that's what I was looking at. I don't know why they had a lawnmower blade in here, but, you know, whatever. Toy car. Somebody with an AK just came rushing in and got destroyed by that shotgun trap. Yeah. Now, let's see. Holdings. Hardware. No. There it is. Watch my feelings. Please love me, child. I'm trying to do a good dog, Mom. We believe in you, my dear. You're doing your best, and that's all we'd ask you. Establish. Remaining. Well, there we go. Now. That's a utility. There's that. Hello there. Well, yeah, I mean, anybody likes doesn't like going to the dentist. I mean, sometimes it can stop the pain, but also it can seem to cause the pain. That was one glitchy boy. Let's see here. Magnum rounds. Sleeping. Powerful. Oh, powerful. Access. Okay. Alright, seems like this was security. Don't know why they had darts in here, but you know. Right, I need to go because of my chipped tooth. Aw. And trust me, I've got a cavity in my back right molar that's just not screaming to be taken care of, but just, yeah, I need to take care of it. I just don't want to hear, oh hey, we're gonna have to give you a third root canal. Because yes, I've had 3 root canals. It sucks. A lot. But these are the prices we pay. The prices we pay for being sugar addicts. Or improper dental hygiene. Never had braces. Had to wear a retainer for a bit. But that effectively fixed the gap between my teeth. Freaking power armor in here. What the hell? We should just eat our teeth. Nora, even I can't understand that statement in any means. Audio log number 4.
Unbelievable. We've had 12 more incidents in the past month mirroring subject V920717's actions. The shocking part is the savagery these aspirants exhibit when they murder. They rip their victims apart limb from limb and eviscerate them by hand. These used to be respected members of the musical community. How could this be happening? Where have I gone wrong?
No, it's not where you've gone wrong, it's where Vault Tech went wrong. What, the retainer or the root canal? Trust me, root canal is not a fun time. Oh. It's in a circle. I swear there was sheet music here. Let me look.
Fallout 3.
The Arlington Library. Oh, teeth eating. Oof. I could swear it was here. I could swear it's here. Ah, that's where it was. Okay, I was right. It is here. I just didn't check the bathroom. Ah. Okay, we got everything we need now. Ugh. Wonder what it would be like if the human teeth could chew off bone. Like actually chew off your own limbs. Look at a weird moment. Like you're biting your finger in anticipation watching a movie and accidentally chew through your entire finger. Oh god, I just freaked myself out on that one. Alright. And finally, back to Agatha's house. Alrighty. Well, I was just finishing up the stream anyway, my dear Miss Potatoes. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time.
My word, is that what I think it is?
I believe so.
Oh my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever. Please tell me you have good news.
Here's your violin, Agatha.
Oh my goodness. I must see it, please. Oh my. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts.
You did more than
All I
enough.
can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman.
So that's what happens if you give just the violin. But if you get the music sheet, you'd never guess.
You actually found some real music paper. Yet here it is. You've really outdone yourself this time. This is all too much. You deserve more than just a pat on the back.
No. Having you write down is reward enough.
I'm speechless. Thank you. You're welcome here. And now, let me...
Wait a minute. Shit! Whoopsie doodles. Okay, that was wrong. You're supposed to accept the reward. That was on me. You have to accept the reward. That's when she gives you the Black Hawk. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. A big black. Oh god, that joke's too old. That joke's just wrong. But, hey, reward for a journey good enough. Yes, old lady is super nice, and she plays super nice classical music.
Oh, my word.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Gracious.
Okay.
Sit down a spell.
Guess what I have for you?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll take whatever you can afford.
Well, like I told you before, I don't have wealth out here in the sticks,
Mm-hmm.
but I can certainly provide you something useful. My husband left me something else beside the radio setup.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll find it useful. It's his old pistol. He tinkered with it some and used to practice with it all the time.
Thanks, Agatha. It's more than I expected.
You're welcome. Just keep it clean and repaired, and it will never let you down.
Alrighty.
Scoot, I have to get cracking on this music notation.
Scoot. Alrighty. The Black Hawk. A unique version of the scoped 44 Magnum. Hits like a goddamn truck. Hey, no problem there, Smackerdo. I was sadly ending the stream, though, buddy. A long journey has been completed. Well, okay, maybe not totally completed. What is this guy doing? Dude, where are you running off to? Where are you running, man? Oh. Yeah, right. Told you. 44 Magnum. It's a hell of a gun. How you doing, brother?
Thanks for your help, friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along.
You got anything for sale?
Everything has its...
You can give me a deal. You were gone quite some time, buddy. And, if you think about it, you still have the stream. It'll be finished, quote-unquote, uploading once I'm done, so... You'll be able to rewatch it and enjoy all the experience. So don't worry about it. You'll still get to experience it in the end.
Let me...
Wait, God. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll catch you next time wandering that lonesome road. See ya. Bye-bye.